Good morning, everyone. This is Ralph from Herald the Soon Coming King, broadcasting to you from the foothills of the Appalachians. Today is November 19th, and it's a beautiful day outside, but a bit chilly where I'm at. So I wanted to record a few things this morning, uh, things that the Lord's been talking to me about on an ongoing basis in my morning prayer time. Starting in kind of late March, the Lord has kind of moved from the regular dreams I was getting the last 3.5 years to dropping things directly into my spirit since about that time frame. And there's a couple themes that I want to talk to you today about, um, and that is that many of the things that I've been sharing in the dream that I've shared in the dreams has been about the judgments coming to the United States. If you look back at some of my earliest videos, I talked about some of the dreams the Lord had given me, and I felt impressed that the Lord was telling me that to begin to remind the United States, those that are listening to this YouTube, of the judgments that are coming, and that we are right there. That the other word that he kept impressing in my spirit were that we were walking like a razor's edge. Some would fall off some of that edge, some would slip, um, some would just kind of like tightrope across that edge, holding the Lord's hands. But that those judgments are upon us. I think we see that in a variety of different ways. All you got to do is look out your front door or turn on the television, and you know some of those judgments that we're in. But that there would be a kind of wave of events coming. That's the other word that the Lord kept dropping into my spirit. That things would come in waves, right? And just like at a ocean's edge where one wave comes, washes up on the beach, and then another, and so forth, that these events will not stop, that they will be coming one after another. They will be political, they will be economical, they will be biological, they will be astronomical. They will be all these different aspects as these things wash upon our shores and into the lives of the American people. And I think that the Lord is trying to, get our attention. We've been unrepentant as a nation. We're not crying out to the Lord and putting Him first again. Not that there aren't individuals, there aren't some sporadic events, but we are not individually in large numbers or corporately as a nation crying out to the Lord and bringing Him back into the forefront of the nation and in the forefront of our hearts. What the Lord has spoken to me specifically in the last 3.5 years is about a first love relationship. I believe we're not in general in that first love relationship. I know that I have come back into that first love relationship that I had at the very onset of my salvation, some 39, almost 40 years ago. 40 years is coming up here shortly. And then I love the Lord and acknowledged Him in my life, but truly that first love relationship where He consumed my thoughts, my time, my desires, my everything. I had to find my way back into that, and it was through the typical ways of repentance and then spending time with the Lord, both in the Word and with talking with Him. And the Lord has been gracious to bring me back into that relationship. And I think that's what He wants for His people across the United States and individually and corporately. But we are a nation that is divided. The Lord has given me multiple words about that division, both amongst its people, the different players and chess pieces, as it were, that have been used to bring about division, and where we were a nation that was, e pluribus unum, out of many one. The Lord has said, out of one there'll be many. And we see that broken down by ethnicity, by racial lines, by color, by economic stripes. We see that by philosophical understandings, political, financial. I mean, go through the list, and we are divided at every level. And all of us know that a divided house cannot stand and will not stand. And unless there's repentance and we are united in the Lord, that division is coming and indeed is upon us. So that's what I really wanted to say today, is that we need to seek the Lord in a personal relationship. I'll have more, I think, specific things coming now in the near future. But for now, let that be evermost in our mind, that these judgments are coming in waves. It's because we are a divided nation, and we're walking that edge. The only way to successfully navigate that is to walk hand in hand with the Lord, and He will keep our balance. So be prayerful and mindful of that. In the future ones, I hope to talk more specifically about the things that the Lord is sharing with me on a daily basis. So look up, for redemption is drawing nigh.